I know he's bad for me. He just wants me like he's attached to me. So what's standing in our way? Yeah, he got such power over me, but I try to act cool about it. But what's standing in our way? He doesn't mind at all. He want my juice like he does whatever what he feels for, nobody but himself. No, yeah. He doesn't mind at all. He want my juice like he does whatever what he feels for, nobody but himself. No, yeah. Pull myself together to not give myself the pressure. I don't know what to do with this. Should I let him go? Oh, go. I don't know what to do with this. Should I let him go? Oh, go. I fall for his eyes when he's staring into mine. Know he's bad for me. So what's standing in our way? And he's out of my league. I feel insecure, but I hope this is real, yeah. He doesn't mind at all. He want my juice like he does whatever what he feels for, nobody but himself. No, yeah. He doesn't mind at all. He want my juice like he does whatever what he feels for, nobody but himself. No, yeah. Pull myself together.
So here I am pounding out the chicken breast so it can be really tender when I cook it and not dry out. But as you can see, I don't have a meat mallet. I'm about to use my small cast iron skillet, and this is a trick that if you're wanting to pound out meat, you just use a heavy skillet and basically put it in a Ziploc bag and just pound from the center out, and it will flatten up that piece of meat for you. Hey guys, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. So today is going to be another Sabbath preparation video. I love making these videos, so I figured I would make another one. So on today's agenda, I'm not going to be doing too much cleaning. I'm actually going to have my children do the cleaning because it's 6 of them. And it's easier for them to kind of take one area of the house and knock it out. Because I'm going to be in the kitchen pretty much most of the day, because not only is it Sabbath preparation day, I wanted to try to do something special for the kids, so I'm making like a very weird thing that I would never make. So I wanted to kind of surprise them with that. It's also going to be date night, so I'm going to be cooking up some steaks and some baked potato and some asparagus for me and my husband, and I want to bake as well. So being that I'm going to be in the kitchen for most of the day, I wanted to go ahead and kind of hand the cleaning off to my kids. I've also decided that I've started working out again, so I've decided that on Fridays and Saturdays I'm not going to work out. Obviously on Saturdays because it's a rest day, and on Fridays because I have to prep for Sabbath. It's just not ideal for me to work out, but that means that I have to, starting Sunday, basically go hard. So that's something. Sorry if you can hear my kids in the background. Y'all gotta quiet down a little bit. I'm also just not going to worry about the stuff that really doesn't matter, like making my bed and things like that. I normally don't make my bed on Saturdays, but I try to make my bed every other day of the week. But I'm not gonna make my bed on Fridays either. It just doesn't really matter. But I am going to have my kids clean the house, and that's what we're going to do moving forward, just because it's so much easier for them to do it than me. So as you saw this morning, I did go ahead and prepare like the meats and stuff like that. I'm making chicken foot soup, or like a Jamaican soup, because I have beef in there as well. So you saw me basically prep the chicken feet for that, so I just basically cut off the nails and slices of beef, and then I pounded out the chicken so that I can fry it, because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fry some chicken breast. And I also seasoned the steaks, and I just did like a bunch of herbs, so rosemary, thyme, then that was it, just rosemary and thyme, garlic powder, onion powder. I did a garlic and herb Mrs. seasoning on it, and salt and pepper. And then what I did was put it in the fridge overnight to dry out. I'm actually gonna go and flip them now so it can dry out just a little bit more on the other side. And what that does is it helps it create like a really nice crust on it. And I use a cast iron skillet that kind of helps it a little bit more. So if you're ever making steak, that is a really good tip, is to kind of dry it out in the fridge for 2-3 days if you can, and it'll make such a nice crust on it. I'm about to go put the potatoes in the oven, and then I think I'm gonna start baking, because I don't want to really use the big oven. I want to use a small one, so I'm gonna have to bake in a few batches to get everything done. And what else? I wanted to show you guys my kombucha, because I made some kombucha yesterday. I bottled it up, so I took it out of the main containers. Let me just show you guys real quick. So basically I took it out of these containers, and then I put it into these containers, and I added some fruit, and some of them I added a little bit of sugar, because it needed some basically to eat the sugar so it can carbonate. So that's what it's doing now. So it's probably going to stay down here for about 7 days while it carbonates, and I'm super excited about that, because it's been a while since I've done that. And I got a new kettle. It's just a simple kettle. I paid like 15 bucks for it. I think it's by Mr. Coffee, and it's just a simple stainless steel kettle. That was what was important for me, just making sure it was 100% stainless steel on the inside. I want to stop using my Keurig so much, because I know that some of the inside parts are probably plastic, and I don't like that. And now that we drink loose leaf tea, this is so much better. So I'm gonna start using that. And I don't know if I showed you guys my new countertop oven. Kids made a mess, but this is it right here. It's a French door oven. It's pretty damn big. I paid $114.99 for it, and I absolutely positively love it. So I'll link that down below if you guys are interested in it. But I love it very, very much. Very happy with it so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking you guys' ears off, and I'm gonna finish my coffee, and then I'm gonna get back to making all the treats and all the stuff for Sabbath and tonight. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye.
There's some stains on your photo, little cracks on your rusty frame, stuck in the mud, but it's okay. I don't have the pieces of you buried in the flashbacks. All these wicked nightmares has gone cold. Now we go way, way back, as far as way back goes. Still standing by your side.
So this is what the soup is looking like. It's a little bit too thin for my liking, and I need to re-season it just a tad bit. So I'm gonna add some greens to it, and maybe some celery. I don't know, I'll see what I have. And I think I'm gonna cook it. Yeah, I'm gonna add some beans. That's what I wanted to add to it. And then I'm gonna cook it for probably another 15 minutos, and it should be good. I feel like I should take some of this stuff out because I don't want it to be overcooked, but who the hell cares, really? Nah. So I'll show you guys the finished product when it's done.
Shifting shapes in millennia, but you're okay. I don't
Alrighty guys, so we're making good progress here. Here is the soup. It is done. The beans need maybe a little bit longer, but if I just leave it in here, cover it up, they will cook. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the top on it. So I love me extra pie. If you don't have one of these things, you need to get one because they are a lifesaver. So I have that going. Took out my cream cheese because I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I'm making carrot cake muffins, and then anything left over I'll just make some vanilla muffins. I'm sorry, muffins. Carrot cupcakes and vanilla cupcakes. And then with the vanilla cupcakes, I'm just going to take some strawberry jelly and put it in the middle, and then I'm going to ice it with some cream cheese frosting. I have my wine here that I need to put in the fridge for later, and it's been double strained, so it's good to go. I have my flour ready here for the chicken because I'm gonna fry the chicken. I'm gonna fry it in the house in this cast iron skillet. I honestly normally fry outside because I don't want my house smelling like fried chicken, but it's brick outside, so I'm not even going to attempt to do that. Also got these double stuffed baked potatoes. These are really good. I tasted them, so that's good to go. And then I have my turkey bacon wrapped asparagus. Yeah, and then that's it. So I really just need to make the cupcakes, fry the chicken, and later I'm just gonna do these steaks. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. So again, we're making good progress, and I will see you guys in a bit.
Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Only time will tell. Why do you keep telling me nothing? But I know all your flaws, at least they say something. Still I try to connect with you through your eyes. Your eyes. What is on your mind? I think it's time to speak. I have crossed the line, but no, not just me. I'm feeling something that goes beyond us. Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out?
So I didn't end up making the steaks because my husband had a stomach ache, but we just ate the chicken with the baked potato and the turkey bacon wrapped asparagus. And I forgot to take a picture of it, but I made like a knockoff to the KFC donut chicken sandwich. That is not something that I will ever make again for the kids. They liked it, but even they were like, yeah, it was cool to try, but it's not something that we will ever try to eat again or want to eat again. So sorry guys, I forgot to take a picture of that, but thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have an amazing day, and Shabbat Shalom. Talk to you later. Bye.
Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Yeah.